unit stream action. I have got most of the guide done for this character. I've got all of the vocals recorded and most of the video edited together, but I want to go ahead and grab a little footage of Delve for the beginning of the guide for this Righteous Fire Blade Vortex guide before I move on. And then there's still some more editing to do with other visuals and stuff that need to be added to the guide. Figure out where I put this wise oak. Okay, it's just my stash. Plus I had just filled up my sulfite after I finished Uber Elder on this guy, so don't want to waste all that sulfite before I move on to a new character. But that's what we're about ready here for. Just getting a little more footage for the guide. And then probably move on to a new character, and either tonight or maybe tomorrow I'll finish getting the guide put together for this guy. And I did a shaper run on the Soul Rest Summoner yesterday. That went fine, really easy deathless. I think that character could probably do Uber Elder if I really wanted it to. But I'm probably about done with that character as well and ready to move on. Even though I am kind of finishing up with these characters, and Cremation is going to be the next thing I'm going to do. I've decided I do want to do the Cremation build. Even though I'm kind of done with these characters, I think I'm still going to stick with my idea of just keeping them geared. Unless I decide there's something I really want on another character or something. Gotta get used to how to play this character again. Gotta get increased AoE in. Because the last thing I played on was the Summoner, so I gotta get used to playing on this dude again. That group is getting close to 2,000. Yeah, I think the Cremation character will be really fun if it comes together how I'm thinking it will. So I'm pretty excited for that. Yeah, like I said, who knows? Maybe I'll end up selling gear off from other characters. I feel like there's something I really want to buy for another character that I can't afford yet or whatever. Some void batteries would be pretty ideal for the Cremation character for single target. Right now I've just got a couple of scepters that I picked up. Admittedly, not as good as void batteries, but the two scepters together cost less than 1/3 of one void battery, so definitely that to think about. Void batteries are still pretty darn expensive this league. Remember last league they eventually got really cheap. You could get a random one for like 30 chaos. Right now the cheapest void batteries in this league are 3 exalts. Gotta keep in mind that despite all I've done this league, we're still only 2 weeks into the league. Or are we 3 weeks into the league now? We're 2, almost 3. We're a little over 3, a little over 2. We're about 2.5 weeks into the league. Oh, nice. Prismatic into Hidden Wealth. Decided to go with an assassin for the Cremation character. I think that'll give the smoothest balance between clear and pretty good single target. Yeah, I just want to do some delving here as a final thing to do on this character, not waste all this sulfite. Plus, like I said, I want a little delve footage for the beginning of the build guide. Got more dogs slowly filtering in here. Make sure I don't end up vendoring that with the rest of this crap. Gonna hang on to the Scorched also. Prismatics. Gonna guess they're still 4 Chaos. I haven't checked in a few days because I haven't been able to play much the last couple of days. But there's a Vol area over there, so I'll head that way. Because I am down at decent depth now, so I can get some decent maps out of all zones. Oh man, I forgot to grab more flares and I'm totally out. Luckily this is a super short jaunt. So there was nothing to get anyways, but I definitely want to remember to grab more flares. Come on, bandit camp. Were you followed? I don't think so, my dude. There we go, I can upgrade my flare radius. Keep that capped out. Nice. There's at least 2 nodes in this city. Wish I was a little deeper. I'm only at monster level T13 here. Stop shooting at me from out there, you little golems. Might as well turn on Big Boy RF. Got him. Turquoise Amulet of Crafting. I don't think that's too useful. Get away from me. Oh nice, this one's got a bunch of chunks in it. Hopefully we'll be able to sort of refill my T13 map supply for next character. After doing Uber Elder and stuff, I'm quite low on higher level red maps. Lost wealth. Ooh, somebody's over 1,000 solo. Ooh, sanctified fossil, nice. Last I checked, those were like 14 chaos. We'll see what they are these days. Heavy belt is good base. Oh nice, there's just a rando arbitrary T14 map drop. That feels good. Oh nice, there's even a boss here. 4 nodes plus a boss. Pretty good overall. Day 1 that would have been worth something. Now I'm like lucky if I get 2 chaos for that. Were you followed? Let's see, I should check. I have some challenge with this boss. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. Veto boss 1. And while all beam pyramids are active and you have not taken any damage from them, or defeat him without gaining more than 5 stacks of darkness debuff. Sure, I can do 5 stacks darkness debuff 1. I don't know that I've ever actually seen his beam pyramids because I've killed him too fast on all my characters. So I'll see if I can figure out what that's about. How much are sanctified fossils going for? 16, 17 chaos. It's like 17 is about the actual going rate. That's a nice find. By the way, if you hear any singing or whatever in the background, that's my wife. She's doing a little pre-practice before her choir practice tonight. Here we go. Yeah, if I just huck down some flares during the fight, it should be easy enough to do the darkness stacks. Condition 1. There are other easier challenges I can do to get to 24. I don't care to go any higher than that this league, but I definitely want to get the 24 because those crystal wings are pretty dope. Crystal back attachment, whatever they're calling them. Let's see what we got down here. Jewelry, definitely not what I'm interested in. But I'll take it just the same. There we go, cartographer's riches. Oh, wait. Yeah, I just realized that's probably not going to be maps. Oh well, it does have a Harbinger orb. That's pretty cool. Drop that to kill everything. That was a full Harbinger orb, right? Yes, indeed. Use that on the next T-15 I get, I suppose. Guess I gotta stand on that a little longer to get it to spread out that way. There we go. There we go, that's what I'm after. That's some pretty weak low-level action. I need a buttload of scouring orbs right now, so I certainly don't mind finding some of those. Right, first one done. That was okay. Not tremendously good. Come here, you punks. You guys kind of hurt a little bit when they all volley at the same time. Alright, let's see if we have any better luck down this one. Get him, Volblade Vortex. Nothing in that corner. Nothing worthwhile there either. Let's see what we got this way. Man, another one with nothing in the corner. That's a feels bad situation. Get out of here, sub-fizz guy. I don't want to deal with you. Man, no map crates in this one. Weak AF. Get him, Volblade Vortex. Anything good there? No, I'd say not. Next. Let's go, you freaking slow cart. Lost armor. Chaotic, chaotic. Waiting until after the next big delve patch hits and the mine becomes shared before I go for the Reach Delve 300 challenge. Then I'll just go to my Gladiator's mine and go down from there a bit on whatever character I happen to be playing at the time. And there's a lot of freaking blue mabs around here, yo. And a vessel. Alright, what do we got down here? There we go, there's a 13. Not the greatest of all city in terms of maps so far. There's a random bonus one. Oh, and there's another chart box. There we go. Couple T13s. I don't mind that. Just make sure I open the rest of these as well. Probably about time to go clear the inventory. Then go do the last few chunks of this city. Definitely don't have that many prismatic fossils. Sorry, bro. Don't have 28 or whatever prismatic fossils for you. 7. Welcome. Got that Harbinger orb. I've got 2 of them now. I thought the other one I had down there that whole time was just Harbinger shards. That's nice. Man, I have had a headache like all day. This is the worst. Why do I have this headache? Grab some more flares. Get over here and then down to the boss. By the way, is there any obvious one connecting to this? This one connects to there. Are there any obvious ones for this? No. Could be off of this one or this one. Or this one, theoretically. Probably not off of either of the ones there. Bet you it's just off of that one, but it might be here. Anyways. Come on, slow crawler. What was that? I just forgotten loot. Weak boy. Right. Last underground chamber of this Vol city. Get off of me, you punks. Grab all of these. Ooh, wow, that sub-fizz guy freaking chunked me. Oh man, no more charts. Weak. Those midday yawns coming at me. Alright, let's go kill this boss. I'll use some flares so I can make sure to not get more than 5 stacks of darkness. And I'll maybe see if I can let him live a bit in the second phase to spawn these beam pyramids or whatever. Try not to take any damage from them. Gonna use flares during all of this to make sure I don't get any darkness stacks on me. Now, like I said, I don't know exactly what I gotta do to not take damage from these beam pyramids, or how to even get them up. I assume that activated the pyramids? Ethan. Hey, nice, that thing. Well, maybe that didn't activate the pyramids. I mean, they look active, but... that do anything for me? Okay, it says I also gained more than 5 stacks of the darkness debuff. I don't know how that happened, because I had torches down the whole time. That's very weird. Whatever. I wonder why that happened. Anything good there? Doesn't look like it to me. I don't know if this thing's worth anything. I doubt it. Also, that's a really bad roll on it. Check though, just in case. Berberus limb. It's a hot 1 chaos. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why I did not get the Darkness Stacks achievement. Why does that have like an extra thing around it? Whatever, either way I'm going to this one, and then I'll go down to that other currency one. Some of these other challenges were like... What were some of these other ones? These delve encounter ones. Whispering Gallery, Ruined Cavern, Abandoned Amplifier. I don't know how to find any of these. It'd be nice if there was a search bar that you could search for some of these things. Yeah, definitely gonna have to find a few more of these challenges I can complete though. Already had full flares. Wasn't even an encounter here. Alright, head over to here so I can blow my way down to that one. I should look and see. See which essences it is that upgrade to the 4 special ones with a Remnant of Corruption and start spamming Remnant of Corruptions on them for that challenge. Also one other part of that challenge I don't have, I can't remember what it is for sure. Frigid, one of the most worthless fossils. Pretty sure this is just gonna link back up. Holy cow, it actually didn't. That's crazy. Cart left me behind by a mile though. That's nice. Back here, you dirty cart. Really? Hidden armor? Pfft. Okay. That's very random. There was a dynamite cache here somewhere. There it is. Get out of here, EMP. Just ID some items while I wait. A white wind. Go blow open the wall down here. Then I will go topside and clear out the inventory. Oh hey, there's an abyssal city over there. Or not abyssal, that one's can't remember what those ones are called. They're not abyssal though. It's called... Oh, it is an abyssal city. Alright. Doesn't look to be a very big one. Probably no boss encounter. Contains need some maps from there. Are there any obvious ones that would go to that? Not that I can see. This guy wants the Kerberos limb. How'd it go, my wife? Aw. Come on, dude, trade me. Ugh. Alright, guy, you're killing me here. What's going on, bro? This is painful. I'm just gonna cancel and vendor it in a sec. Kick you and ignore you. You're done. I do not have time for people who are gonna waste my time like that. Really? Now you want to trade? My goodness. Get out of my hideout. Ugh. That was freaking awful. Alright. Aw. What a disaster.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this currency, and then I'll take a look while I'm down there and see if I can find one that next to that. Because I certainly don't think a map chamber would be a bad thing down here at T13 level. Don't EMP my crawler, bro. Man, there's nothing in any of these. Very odd. Man, why is there nothing down any of these side things? Is there anything over here? Nope, they're all empty. I think it's some kind of an issue when you blow open new paths that it thinks you've like already explored the area from then on. So it clears out all the things. The only thing I can guess. Yeah, because there's just nothing in almost all of these. Oh man. Well, Only 2 containers, that's lame. What is chunking me? Is it this guy? What in the heck? Crazy. Yeah, that was definitely not worth the trip down here. And I can see that the map one is definitely not connected to this one. Yeah, that's a triple down there, so it could be off of that, it could be off of that, it could be off of any of these, man. Head over this way for now to try and get toward that abyssal city. First, I gotta clear out the junk. So I'm just gonna head this way. I'll check off of this one because it could potentially be off of this one to make this one a 4-pather. Otherwise, I think it's gotta be one of the ones around the other side. Get a drink after this jaunt too. I'm extremely parched. Outside working on finishing up that little shed I started building the other day. Got all thirsty in the sun. Alright, grabbing a drink. I'll be right back. Ugh. Oh man, it looks like I've got to go quite a ways around to get to this darn abyssal city. Don't know if I'll actually even make it in there on this load of sulfite. If I get over there and see that there's a boss and I need more sulfite to get him, I'll probably go do it before I'm done with this character. So many exploding things. Man, it goes over there a ways. Looks like about one more over and I can't actually get down into it. At least part of it here. Let's see what it looks like over there. Forgotten garbage. And freaking dynamite everywhere. Some kind of fossil back there. Just a prismatic, nothing real special. Yeah, I don't like that. Keep me away from that. Filthy gorgles. So many garbo-frigid fossils. I was gonna say this area must be Bloodlines area. Indeed it is. Full inventory again. That's all right. What time is it? 4 o'clock. All right. Is that the end of this city? No, I disconnected my path, so I've got to go back up. I guess that bug still is not fully resolved. The disconnecting path bug. That's the edge of the city. It's not real big after all, only 4 nodes, so I'm gonna go in there with the last of my sulfite, see how much of that I can clean out. For meeps and stuff. Make sure I check all side zones for potential hollow fossils. Nothing over there. Nice, getting quite a few pristine stacked up to maybe do some crafting with. Grab all the chaotics. Oh, I'm out of flares. That just about got me killed. Didn't realize I had run myself out. You will not EMP me. Man, is that level 2 on that Enlighten already? How did that level so freaking fast? Does Enlighten not require nearly as much XP as Empower or something? Right, let's go get this guy his fossil. Random prices. Come on, bro. Anything good? Certainly not. I think I've been keeping some scorched fossils for crafting. Just sold that, sorry dude. Grab some more flares and then get to that Vol, or Abyssal City rather. Even though it's just a wee little city. Definitely check side paths in this area for hollow fossils. By the way, those of you in chat, the build guide for this character will be out probably tomorrow. Gotta pull some footage from this delving session. And then do some editing for more visuals for the guide, and then it'll be ready. Charts, boy. Ugh, freaking bad charts. Come on now. God just whispered me. And another abandoned charts. Abyssal City's already doing good in that regard. No real high level ones yet, only 11s and a 12, but still lots of them. I should probably grab those. Pop the big boy RF. Next one. I forgot when I was over on the other side that I wanted to check that area to see if I could get to the map room. Right, let's see how we do on this one. Glimmering riches, silver coins, lol. No charts, feels bad. Whoops. Gotta hit this to light that side up again. Nothing special there. Charts. And then riches and armaments. Not too shabby. Go up and clear out the old inventory. Nothing. Got a whole bunch of divine vessels stacked up at this point. Let's see, I just want to head to this one real quick, because that's one that I wanted to check for a way down. Alright, doesn't look like it. Trying to figure out how to get over to here. Could be off of this one. In fact, probably is off of that one, based on how the rest of these are laid out. My guess is this one. I will not make it over there. In fact, I don't even think I'll make it around back up to these. Is there anything else rewarding and close by I could do? Let's check this one and see if it gets to that currency. Yeah, it does. Alright, so that's what I'll do now. Head for that currency. Just because I was not going to be able to make it around the other side of that Abyssal City on this load anyways. And since there was no boss over there, I don't really care. Very nice. I'm getting quite a lot of pristine stacked up. I gotta pick something and do some crafting on it. Ow, those guys freaking tagged me up, holy moly. Only one flare left. But I'm just about to the end here anyways. Oh, there's a large flare cache. Handy as that. Really? Came in here for one freaking chest. It's pretty lame. So many scrolls. What else can I do with my bit of remaining sulfite? Said I'm pretty sure that is off of this one, so that's not really an option. Because I won't make it that far. Screw it, I'll just spend the sulfite to go down to this one. Goes through an abyssal area most of the way, so I can check the sides for hollow fossils. Nothing else. Come on, cart, you're too slow. Alchemicals. Man, that was a real freaking deep one, using all of my flares just for armaments. That'd make blows. Armaments and armor, nothing good. Here we got a bunch of dead guys. Oh, got one more chest there. Alright, I've got enough for like one more short delve here. Where's a little short one to something decent? Do I have any? There's a short one too at generic items. I'll just head up there. Could get some dank div cards or whatever. A foreboding lockbox, what's in those? Not sure. Can't even see a righteous fire on the Devour ones because it just gets buried by Devour bodies. Oh, it's prophecies, alright. Gracious Master, Unbearable Whispers. Alright, that about does it for that delve. Nothing great there. I'll just stick these in the little random prophecies tab. Yeah, that enlighten did indeed level. Power's getting there. Gonna go ahead and involve this enlighten at level 2. Oh. I didn't even notice that was already corrupted. What the heck? That's a waste. Waste of leveling effort. And those are getting there. Stick these in the personal crafting tabs. And that should give me all the delve footage I need. So let's see, does this have a level requirement? No, I'm just thinking I can level that. Once this gem reaches 2 or above, it will apply. Oh yeah, there's the multiplier. I'll just go look and see what the cheapest Enlighten 2 is. I don't feel like leveling that to 3. Enlighten level 2. 28 chaos. Those are not sold or anything. I'll list it for 25. And I'll stick that so I can level it in the other characters. And let's get into it.
You were born with quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood. Yours is a predatory profession. The business of
A
butchering.
predatory fruition. Holy moly. Some big language. Alright, let's go change the stream title now that we have officially started the new character. Titles. And those new fancy looking attack trails on the melee attacks. Change this back to the regular filter. Get that sweet lesser poison. Come here, hillock. Wrecked. Oh man, could go for that dual wielding. That ain't happening though. We going right to the twink tab. Wanderlusts. Life Sprig. Gimp Hat. And what'll I even do? Probably just like a fire trap, I guess. Probably the way to go. I got explosive trap right now? Alright. Like fire traps probably better. Get a fire trap also. Why am I not seeing fire trap? Is fire trap a level 4 skill now? Maybe it is. Alright, let's roll some there. Don't need you, Viper Strike. Lesser Poison, Explosive Trap. The other one for a Chrome. Get all my usual currency there. Oh, let's see, I should grab a Quicksilver out the stash as well. And I'll definitely want to go grab my ample Quicksilver of Adrenaline off my other character. Surely. Yeah, Fire Trap is definitely way better for early clear. No doubt about it. What is that? Alks, baby. I go kill Hillock anyways, just so I can get the right vendor gems. Suppose so. I don't really need to pick up any quality gems on this character pre-leveling because almost all of them will just be borrowed from my Necromancer. Just use the extra TP. What do I got? Pierce, Onslaught, Volley. Man, these are all garbage. Garb. I don't need that. Can you sell me a freaking fire trap? What level is fire trap anymore? I have no idea. I haven't played a trapper in a while. Do I have an Axiom Perpetuum in my twink? Yes, I do. Use those to level 10 anyways, though. Probably just buy another one of those, though, and level with crit. It's Axiom Perpetuum actually makes that possible. I guess the level 4 gems come after the glyphs in this area, don't they? So maybe that's when I get Fire Trap. Don't get me wrong, the single target on explosive trap seems nice, but fire trap definitely way better for clearing. Let me just trap this guy. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. I can respect that. Elemental damage. Alright, Does one of you guys have a fire trap for me? Are you choking my chicken right now? I don't want a bear trap. Man, I guess fire trap was made to be at much higher level. That is annoying. Are there any other useful supports here? I don't think so. Alright, I guess we explosive trap for now. Ugh. I need to go get a better Quicksilver off other character. Try to remember to do that after this. Those could both be useful. The ledge, the ledge, the ledge. It's smaller than Fire Trap and does not have the nice lingering damage over time. Both combined to make it lame sauce compared to Fire Trap, from what I can tell. Picked the wrong way, it's actually down this time. And I want to play lots of characters, but I sure do hate going through the story with character after character before getting to relevant content. Wow, so that is quite the dead end. Get 'em traps. Alrighty. Couple nice levels. Get another skill point. Go get good Quicksilver Flask, which I believe is on the Necro right now. Yes, indeed. Grab that. I have Bismuth of Resistance. An excellent thing to have. Hey Casper, how's it going? I feel like you ended up here once before. Thanks to YouTube recommendations. So many goat men. Kill this guy for the sake of tradition. Don't need to rescue Navali this time around.
Theopolis prison's a child's playhouse compared to this. They sure don't make them like they used to.
Return to town for assistance. And I just hit level 8, which is what I need for the next set of gems. Added lightning damage, and added cold damage, and a multi-traps. Yeah, I thought there was an increased crit strikes. Let's do that. And cold damage. This is going to make our trap real expensive, but I don't think I really care. Don't think I'm going to bother with this crap anymore either. Is there anything else that'd be worth using with this? Combustion. Still no fire trap. I do not know what level fire trap is anymore. I mean, I can grab multi-traps for while I'm clearing, but beyond that, it's not very useful. So whatever. I don't know, does multi-trap stack on walls? It might, so if I can grab Brutus over to a wall or whatever, that might be good. Yeah, that uses like 3/4 of my mana pool with each toss now. Excellent. Oh yeah, they totally do stack. So if I can get Brutus into a wall, that would be great. Is it? That doesn't surprise me too much. I don't have the greatest internet here, so it sometimes gets a little choppy. I don't think I have anything else going, so hopefully it'll pass. Oh, that was Sawbones. Yeah, sometimes I just get a little choppy internet action, but it usually goes away before too long. wrong way. Man, totally the wrong way. That is awkward. There it is. Get me on through here.
Curious. It moves like a killer, yet reeks of thaumaturgy.
Too bad they closed off the little side cells in the Brutus fight room because people were killing him too fast with Spark. I think it's hilarious that they made a change just because people were killing Brutus too fast with a particular skill, but also makes it so it's a lot harder to get him right against a wall. I can probably still do it. Yeah, you used to be able to go into those, but not anymore. That's what I wanted. Worked pretty good. Back to the Tarkley man. Get me a Clarity and a Flame Dash. Never did put either of these on.
Hello.
Give me a Flame Dash. And I'm about to level, which I suppose means I need another Axiom Perpetuum with my first one. So let's see about getting one of those.
God hasn't abandoned us.
Chaos is fine. But he just give me one. I don't care what the rolls are. Xmic but cute. What? That name confuses me. Not my hideout, that's not where I need to go. And I hope I actually find one of the reliquary keys this league. I've been playing it quite a lot. Chris did say they were going to be pretty freaking rare, but I hope I find one. Nailed it. My gosh, I don't have the strength to use Axiom Perpetuums. Really? Whatever, I'll just go back and grab an amulet with strength. Actually, let me check the lore weave tab. I've probably got some rings that might give something useful. There we go, Calm Sign gives strength. Now I can use these. That. That will work. Flame dash there, clarity here. I love Axiom Perpetuums. Actually make leveling as crit viable. The damage effectiveness on Explosive Trap anyways. 50, that's not bad considering it can hit up to 4 times per usage. 5 actually, because there's initial explosion and then 4 others I think.
Someone's been busy.
That needs to be like that. You can see I've got an Elrion down there. I don't need an Elrion now though. That's what I'm after. Wrong way. Roasted. What do I get at level 12? Anything I might actually want to use? About to find out. Might even get some of this stuff temporarily if I decide I want to just level that way. Let's see, I guess I get Arc, don't I? Ooh, I also get Fire Trap though. Among other things. Lightning Trap, Fire Trap. I think I'll just take Explosive Trap like that. And grab these temporarily. What other things can I get here? Blade Vortex, bunch of bow garbage, Arc. Might grab Arc just to have it leveling. A trap support. I don't know for sure how good Arc Trap leveling is this early. Suppose I could try it. This arc is just so freaking good now. Arc. Trap support. Should I just leave all this other stuff? Oh, 26 mana cost, so I can throw 4 before I'm out of mana. That's not great. Arc also has super dumpo base crit. Seems like it might be solid enough for clear at least, though. Yeah, okay, it's probably pretty good. Pretty broke. I'm not even sure what's giving me so much mana back. Do I have like 1,000,000 mana gained on kill from something? I have no freaking clue. Gosh, it just hits so many targets so early here now too. Maybe I shouldn't even level with this because then it's going to feel bad when I switch to my non-broken actual setup I'm going to be using. I'm going to be too used to playing with OP Arc. We'll see how it goes for single target here. This might be a little iffy. Not too bad. Okay, really? That works.
Forest. Death has too many damned places to hide.
Need this moral guy to come on. He's got the only quality level 21 cremation in the league. It's actually 23 quality, so he must have gotten it from a delve gem room, because that's a double corrupt. And I would like to have it. Especially because quality is better for cremation than it is for most things. On most things, quality is only 0.5% damage per level, but it's 1% per quality on cremation. Do I have any new OP rings I could use? Higher. That doesn't really help me at all. That gives me some life regen, I guess. I haven't really gathered a whole lot of twink stuff on this character. Though there's not really a whole lot of super helpful twink stuff for trappers anyways. I've pretty much got it already. the other things like Loctonial Caress and whatnot don't do anything for trappers because you don't care about cast speed. There's that nice node. No, that was just the first week. Die, skeletons. Cow arc is so busted now. It's ridiculous. Oh, this is gonna make me feel so bad when I have to switch the actual skill I'm gonna use. This guy came to Chamber of Sins. Lol. Hey, Bad Geek, how's it going? I'm just starting a new character. Is it being super laggy still? Let me just try cutting it off and restarting it. It'll be back in like... Alright guys, let me know if that actually helped it at all. It's weird, it looks like my upgrade rate, or upload rate rather, is normal, so I don't know why it would be chopping or lagging. Unless maybe Restream, the multi-stream service I use, is actually having issues. Oh no, I am seeing some choppiness, that's very strange. I'm not getting any lag in game. It's like I'm just having upload issues. That's very odd. I have no clue what would be causing that. Whoops, I just blew my TP there. Well, I apologize for the laggy stream, but I have no idea what's causing it. Hopefully it will sort itself out eventually. Like I said before, I live out in the forest here with crappy internet that isn't super reliable. But it's strange that I'm not lagging at all in-game, but the stream is lagging. Must just be having upload issues. Holy cow, man, why are arc traps so broken now? That is ridiculous. I was planning on actually switching to Cremation and leveling with it as soon as I hit 28, but holy moly, arc traps are probably just going to be a lot faster to level with. Yeah, I can see the upload lagging into the red a bunch. I don't know why, since my ping is being fine here. Not much I can do about it. Can't actually use that life flask yet. I don't think I'm gonna bother with any of those at the moment. Wonder what level I need to be to use Diamond Flask. I think for now I will keep leveling the clarity. Suppose I could just as easily do this with mines if I felt like it. Now that I think on it. Especially with the actual instant detonation on mines now.
Yes?
Remote mine. Minefield. I might just do that instead of traps.
Goodbye.
And I'll just hit that. See how the remote mines feel. Let me check my stash for a diamond flask. What level do you require diamond flask? 27? Alright. That's a ways away still. We are helping Alira this time. Why is... oh, I was pressing... whoops. Pressing the wrong button, that's why. Can I change the hotkey for detonate mine? Yeah, I can make that be detonate mines, that's much nicer. Why is my character still playing an animation for that? I thought detonating mines is supposed to be instant now. Yet I am still playing an animation. That's odd. Certainly not instant. Very strange. I don't know why that is not instant. Trap and mine damage. Speed is a bit annoying. I don't think I really want to use Ellie Focus though. Probably just ditch added cold here for that. Because I am actually probably shocking decently here. But those there to keep leveling in case I decide to go back to the traps. Now we'll go kill Creighton. Maybe it's only the gem that was made instant. It's super janky, but whatevs. I certainly don't care between 1 chaos and 2 regrets.
All that flashy sword swinging when all you need is one good
Now we'll go kill Oak. That is just so weird that they didn't make the detonate mines action instant. Only the gem, apparently. Very odd.
Now that's what you get
Nailed it.
to a knife fight.
Yeah, it just feels super strange that they didn't make that instant. But now I get some more crit.
Keep your wits about you.
Let me see, what level is Cluster Traps? Does it only throw 2 extra traps now instead of 3? Yeah, it does. Oof. The level 38, oh wow. Nothing there. I think it's actually a cut back to the top right, but I want to be sure here before I go back that way. Alright, no, it actually does continue this way. Good thing I did not immediately turn back.
No point in looking back now. It's just death. And a lot of it.
Another good find.
Thanks, Nico. What did I say it was? 27, I think, for diamond flasks.
This shadow is starting to feel a little inaccurate.
Or maybe it's detonating mines as instant just means it's actually instant, but you still need to, okay, yeah, you still need to actually get that node. That's what the issue is. Now I understand. If I'm going to be leveling with mines, then I probably will head up there for that. After I grab Doomcast here. Gosh, Arc is so busted now. Amazing. Cannot believe it didn't get nerfed after last league. I don't know, the issue with it, just like it is with a lot of spells, is just that mines are so OP. Traps were super OP for one league, but then they got nerfed a bit, so I don't think traps are crazy OP now. They are relative to self-casting in most cases still, I think, and that's the issue, is just that mines slash traps are so strong that they can make a spell seem real OP, but Arc's probably actually just like okay now, self-cast. But since mines and traps and whatnot let you just pump out so many, it seems OP as heck. Like 2 seconds away from a waypoint here. So I can just go direct to my hideout. Very nice. Still need to get a dying sun for this character.
Hello. I will see you again.
Oops, that's not where I wanted to go, because it's not a TP I've got now. I think I'll finish Act 2 and then probably get off, maybe go out and finish roofing the shit I'm building. And eat some dinner. Then maybe just level some more off stream and work on finishing the guide for the Righteous Fire character. Since the stream is being real laggy right now. For some reason. Yeah, it still is. I can see it on my upload. I don't know why my upload's being so iffy. Because I'm not having any lag in game here.
Over here, exile.
And that was a super fast pyramid. That's nice. I'm heading over here anyway, so this is only 1 point out of the way. What I would have been doing regardless. Alright, I guess 7 is my max I can have right now. Oh man, couldn't quite keep him going in the cycle. That guy tried to do an extra cycle. Get him out of here. Alright, so there's that act done. So with that, and how laggy the stream is being, I